I kind of like to relate glassblowing right now as to like skateboarding in the 90s, where it was the most progressive action sport, and now we're trying to relate the pipe making movement back into the artistic community and be more accepted by the mainstream artistic community. This is a series I'm working on. This is a replica model of a 1950s air compressor. I told me it's in an auto shop. Here's a jack and jack stands that I did. This is a MIG welder on a cart. This is my most popular design of the year, the new pocket recycler. This is a Shane Smith collab, an artist out of North Carolina, amazing artist. Check out his dot work. This actually image is created by a couple thousand small dots on a bubble and then flipped. And right now it's really cool in the community because a lot of artists are working together and growing together and sharing a lot of skills and knowledge, and it's pushing our industry completely to the next level very, very fast. Michigan Glass Project this year, 30 to 40 artists came out and worked multiple days on collabs and pieces, and all they did was raise money to bring music and arts back into school in Detroit. And I know they raised a couple $100,000 to do so. So now as pipe makers, I don't feel like we are frowned upon in our community as much anymore, but we are actually out here doing progressive things in our community and can affect our communities for the positive. What this type of glass blowing is really called lamp working, and it comes from the Italians, where they originally worked soft glasses on alcohol compressed air torches, and now we've moved up to propane and oxygen torches that are a lot hotter, and we're working with scientific glassware like Pyrex called borosilicate, basically lab grade glass. It melts right around 2350, 24. Whereas soft glass, your average soda bottle is around 18. It's pretty neat. This is a kneeler. This really just takes the stress out of pieces at the end of the day and keeps things warm while you're working on them. Set this and it'll ramp up to like 1050. This tank converts liquid oxygen to gas right on the tank. Eventually we're building our own system. We're gonna produce our own oxygen right here on site. But right now I'm basically using my big torch as a Bunsen burner to keep the whole piece warm while I work on it so it doesn't crack. And we're gonna go with this small jewelry torch and clean up our weld. Now we're going to put together the diffusion part of the piece, and we're adding in a Venturi valve that I developed where this piece will pull water up, and instead of just having gravity pull the water back down, it'll use Venturi effect to actually pull the water back down to make it more efficient. It's been a big hit. We can actually make something really small act like something really big. Buckmaster Fuller said it best. Instead of fighting the existing reality, create a new reality that makes the other reality obsolete. Recently I heard about Mike Evans. He's supposed to have a new piece in the Smithsonian, and it's a pipe. So it's awesome, and the artists are getting the recognition they deserve. Creating a sustainable community of artists is really the dream. So right here we're just trying to build a new future, basically, with us as the new generation. And the technology and permaculture and microorganisms that we understand at a higher level now than ever, we can really change the future. It's kind of neat.